Good evening to everyone watching this live straight from LONAVALA, the SMPL 5.0 match number 54 that is happening between KCC Club India versus the Superheroes. We have witnessed an amazing match yesterday where Superheroes won a match by 1 run. It was it was something that no one would have expected to happen yesterday, and it was a great match that everyone witnessed. Different day, different situation, different weather that we have today, and the time that they are playing is different as well. KCC have won the toss and they have decided to bat first. Now both these teams have won a match yesterday, and which is why they are playing against each other. What a good start this is for a match. These kind of starts were being given, I would say, by one of the only batsmen who did this for a long time. That was Virender Sehwag for India. Whenever he is to be there, he is to make sure every single ball that's been bowled to him for the inning is being scored for a boundary. It doesn't matter if that was one-day cricket or test cricket. Akshat and Vinod are there. Vinod have played a very good inning yesterday for the team, and there was a partnership that was being built up which took them to a winning situation. Sandeep is the bowler who's bowling his first over from the wet and joy, and some good delivery that he has bowled after that boundary that was being scored towards the leg side. Now a fielder being sent back towards the square leg. There's a fielder standing at the covers as well outside the circle. Shot being pulled towards the leg side. There's a chance of 2 runs, and they should be able to take that comfortably, which they have. So 2 runs being added after that boundary. Six runs still now in this over. This is going in the air, above the head of the long off fielder, running towards the boundary. Second boundary of the over. It's a good start for KCC Club. India was in the air for a while. We thought it was going towards the long off, but it was very far from him. He had to just keep watching the ball, and a boundary being scored again. Akshat have faced 5 deliveries, have able to score 10 runs. Last delivery coming in for the first over. Another delivery that was going towards leg side, hitting the pads, and a good work being done by the keeper there. So first over comes to an end. 10 runs on board for the team KCC without a wicket. It's a start that has been expected by the captain after winning the toss and deciding to bat first. The pitch looks pretty good. There's a bit of grass on this pitch that we had seen yesterday as well. Bit of bounce on this particular pitch. 10 runs being scored in the first over. Not a good start that is happening for the team superheroes at the moment. A wide delivery with a boundary to start the over from the new bowler Shoaib. A shot that been played towards the third man. There's a bit of a mix-up between those two batters. A direct hit was needed at the non-striker's end. A dot delivery there. The weather is sunny here. It's breezy as well, which is a very good thing. If there's a breeze which is there on a particular ground, it does makes a huge difference. It would be pretty much helpful for the bowlers as well, and I'm sure the batters would know in which area to hit, because the air that is breezing around on the ground would be pretty much helpful. A shot that a batter wanted to strike straight towards the side screen, but unfortunately could not connect that at all. A dot delivery there. There's a field change that's been done now. Long off being sent back. Long on being sent back. The cover being brought inside the circle now. A good delivery from Shoaib. Straight to Akshat. He's playing pretty well at the moment. He looks good. Akshat have scored 2 boundaries already in his inning of 10 runs. Shoaib to Akshat. And Akshat wanted to strike it. And look at the way the wicket has been brought in. And the man who was looking set on the crease is being sent back. And who's the man? That's Shoaib. That's Shoaib who has got the first strike through for the team. Wicket number 1 falls. Shoaib gets the wicket of Akshat. Akshat departs on 10. The scorecard that they have, the team KCC is 16 on board for the loss of 1 wicket. A good start in the first over. And a wicket that's been brought in the second over. This is the power play in progress at the moment. Man who was looking set, Akshat Jain, has been sent back by Shoaib. Now, I'm pretty much interested and keyed towards watching this contest. This man on crease who just stepped in has been the man of the match yesterday. He scored 60 plus runs yesterday and took the match away, and he was the one who scored most of the runs in the team, because of which they were being called as the winners in yesterday's match. Last delivery coming in to Tenzing. He's defending that, and the ball goes straight towards the fielder inside the circle. So 2 overs done, 16 runs on board for the loss of 1 wicket. Sandeep comes back with a second over coming in from the wet and jaw end. Speed of breeze is increasing now. Would be pretty much useful for the bowlers unless they want to make use of it. The long off is standing outside, and the cover's being sent back outside the circle. Beautiful delivery to start. Over number 3 from Sandeep. It was pitched on good length. Vinod would surely like to take some time and understand what kind of a role the pitch is playing today, and which is why you see he's defensing and checking if there's a turn, if there is swing that is there on the pitch. But how good that delivery was. How good that delivery was. Two dot deliveries to start the over from Sandeep. Another beautiful delivery. Another beautiful delivery that is. Over number 3 in progress. It's a 20 over game. Just to give you a reminder, this is SMPL, where the power play would be of 4 overs and 2 overs would be called as power surge. That would be decided after 10 overs. Anytime the batters would be interested in taking that, and there would be field restriction that would be kept. A direct hit that has happened at the striker's end, but he was already in. He has reached, which is why the umpire says not out. Some very good deliveries being bowled in this particular over by Sandeep. And look at that connection that's been done towards the leg side and gets a boundary. This man is off the mark. Tenzing with a cracking boundary. So cracking boundary that we have just seen. Another shot that has been played towards the offside. A good work being done by the point fielder there. A dot delivery. So over number 3 comes to an end. From Sandeep, it's been a very good over. Just 5 runs being scored in that over. 21 on board for the loss of 1 wicket. After getting a wicket in the first over, Shoaib comes back and there was a chance. That was a chance that was going towards the keeper and he misses that. It was a tough chance. It goes all the way for a boundary. Let's have a look at the replay. Another chance that was being created. It was a thick edge. No, I wouldn't call that as a tough chance. It was an easy take that should have been taken by the keeper. These are the chances that would not come back to you. And if you would regret such kind of chances that have been missed, it doesn't make any sense. That was an easy chance. That was an easy chance. A quick run being taken. A quick single being taken by Vinod. I'm sure this is going to be an interesting match. Both these teams have won the match. And they are right here to challenge each other. Both the teams have been very good yesterday. The match that Superheroes won was in a situation where 11 deliveries were left and 11 runs to win. There were 7 wickets in hand. But the team that was playing against them still lost the game. And Superheroes won the match by 1 run. That is cricket all about. That is cricket all about. Anything can change just in an over. A full toss being bowled. On the leg side, a shot being played towards the mid-wicket area. The fielder's trying to chase that up, but the ball wins the race. That's a full toss delivery being connected well. He knew there was no fielder standing there. And the ball was racing towards the boundary and wins the race. And a shot that's been played that is racing towards the long off. A single that's been taken. Last delivery coming in from Shoaib. The last delivery off the power play. 32 runs on board. 1 wicket down. A ball that has hit the pads. Just a normal appeal being done by Shoaib. And a dot to end the over. 4 overs completed. The power play gets completed. 32 runs on board for the loss of 1 wicket. Now over number 5 coming in from Mohit. The end have been changed. Now he's coming in from the mountains end. We have seen enough bounce from this end. We would have to wait and watch if there's a bounce today as well. A quick run being taken in the first delivery. Good running between the wicket. Tenzing and Vinod playing there. Beautiful delivery. There was an appeal. Wicket number 2 falls. How good that delivery was. And how big that man was. And how big that wicket can turn out to be. Tenzing coming back to the pavilion. This is a big wicket. Look at that delivery. That was pitched up. An out-swinging delivery. Tenzing wanted to play that towards the offside. Gets the edge and kept walking straight to the pavilion. So team KCC down with 2 wickets now. 32 on board. So the new batsman coming in, Rohit, the captain for the team KCC India, has got a lot of responsibilities because 2 wickets down that they are in the 5th over. Just 33 on board at the moment. Moore is taking enough of his time. He knows how important it is Now to build up a partnership. Now is the right time for him to have a conversation with Vinod on the other side and discuss what needs to be done. The captain needs to have a communication with the non-striker and make sure that he's staying there at least till 10, 12 overs. Just the fifth over and 2 wickets down they are. And a good work being done by the fielder standing inside the circle. Saves 1 run for the team. Every single run would make a difference. And just to give you an example, yesterday was a day where the superheroes won a match by 1 run. That's why every single run would make a difference. What a good over this is from Rohit. He's come in from the mountains and got the big wicket of Tenzing, who was being named as the man of the match where he scored 60 plus runs yesterday to win the match for the team KCC. Now the captain, Mohit. Last delivery coming in of the first over. How good this over had turned out to be. Just 2 runs in that over and a wicket to fall. The 5 overs completed, 34 runs on board for the loss of 2 wickets. Over number 6 in process. Started with an over pitch delivery and a quick run being taken. Bit of a mix-up between both the batters. At the end, they decide to settle for 1 run. Now is the time for them to build up a partnership, slow and steady, take this up till 10 to 12 overs. And then maybe they can plan and target to a particular bowler. Short pitch delivery being played towards the point winner. Look at the work. How good the fielding is happening inside the circle from the superheroes. Let's have a look at the replay by the work that's been done by the fielder. Look at the work that's been done. How good that stop was. Literally saved 3 runs for the team. And a edge going straight toward the third man. A dot delivery again. It's been a good over till now from Sandeep. Just 2 runs. Another dot delivery that has come in. They would be surely wanting to put up a good total on board so that they have something to bowl for the bowlers. A delivery that was being pitched outside of, and the umpire says it's a wild delivery. There has been 2 wild delivery that's been bowled in this inning till now. Rohit facing Sandeep. Delivery being pitched outside off, and a shot that been played towards the covers area. Running towards the boundary and gets a boundary. It was a bad delivery and the connection was all perfect. Over pitch delivery to a right-handed batsman, and the gap was found and gets a boundary in this over. A shot that been played again in the same area, and the connection was cracking. Raced away for a boundary. So 2 back-to-back boundaries, 2 in the over. So 6 overs done, 45 runs on board for the loss of 2 wickets. A shot that's been played in the back foot with soft hand. Dot delivery to start the over. Good boundaries that we have seen in the previous over. Both were being scored by the captain Rohit. It was a beautiful connection that was being done on both the deliveries, and this is going in the air. This time it is going aerial, and the first maximum comes in. Vinod goes on front foot, couple of steps ahead. Look at that. He wanted to charge, and he charged pretty well. It goes all the way for a maximum. So the first maximum has come in from Vinod. A shot that is going in the air and finding the gap between those two fielders standing in point and gully, and gets a boundary again. Intentions look pretty clear now from both these batters. From the other side, the captain Rohit is connecting well, and now Vinod have started getting boundaries for the team. A maximum and a boundary in this over. Mohit have bowled a very good first over where he got a wicket as well. Now, he's been scored for 10 runs in the last 3 deliveries that he has bowled. A field change that's been done. Deep cover being brought in. He's been moved towards the point. A delivery that was pitched outside leg. Hitting the path, there was an appeal, but the umpire said it was clearly pitching the outside off the leg stump. A single being taken. A leg bye being signaled by the umpire. Now Mohit bowling to Rohit. It's a good contest to watch. The captain have just stepped in, and the captain have scored 2 cracking boundaries in the previous over. We have to wait and watch what kind of deliveries would be bowled into him. Good delivery that is. Getting the edge, going straight toward the third man. A dot delivery to start. This was the first delivery being faced by Rohit from Mohit. Last delivery coming in off the over number 7. Beautiful delivery there and a good defense being done to rotate the strike and get back on strike. So single being taken, 7 overs completed, 57 on board for the team KCC for the loss of 2 wickets. It's a good start, I would say, from the team superheroes. They haven't leaked many runs in the 7 overs. Just a couple of overs that we have seen where some good runs being scored. 12 in the previous over, and over before that have been scored for 11 runs. So 23 runs being scored in the previous 2 overs. A shot that's been played towards the covers area. There's a chance of taking 2 runs, but the fielder is enough quick to take that ball and throw it back. So single being taken on the first delivery from Sandeep. Rohit rotates the strikes and brings back Vinod on strike. This is the second over coming in from Sandeep. He's bowling from the mountains end. There's a bit of clouds that we see today, but it would not make much difference because the sun is out. Just the temperature would decrease. A wild delivery being bowled towards the leg side now. According to the run rate that they are playing with, the projected score that they have is 164 runs. If they are able to get that, I think that would be a good thing. It would be tap in the back for all the players, all the batters of the team KCC in there. Vinod have rotated the strikes and brought the captain back on strike. Rohit. Now Sandeep to Rohit coming in. A fielder from square leg being brought inside the circle now. Delivery being bowled outside off. A great work being done by the fielder standing at point. There was a chance of a run out, but I think the batter has already reached home. So single being taken. Three singles still now, and a shot being played towards the square leg, and he doesn't charge at all. That was a chance. I think that was a chance for a catch. But the fielder that was being put toward the square leg area does have an issue with his elbow. That's what he signaled towards the pavilion. Officer needs to check if he's doing okay. So 4 singles now. A shot being played towards the fine leg area. Should be a couple of runs because there was no fielder that was being put up. So we are back live after the drinks break that's been done. 10 overs completed, 79 on board. For the team KCC, the captain Rohit settled there with Vinod. Both of them are striking pretty well at the moment. Anuj is the new bowler that's been brought in. First ball being pitched down the leg side, which is why the umpire says it's not out. Ankush is the new bowler. A bowling change. The second over. A shot that's been played towards the leg side. No fielder standing there. And a boundary to bring in. There's a big gap towards the leg side. There's a square leg and there's a deep fielder being brought in, but there's no mid wicket, which is why there's a huge gap. And that's an advantage. A boundary from the captain brings in the score of 83 on board. In 2 deliveries, 2 4 runs being given. On boundary being scored. A shot that's been played towards the fine leg. A bit of a misfield. But at the end, he saves. And there's a big out of mix-up. The captain wanted another run. Vinod was not paying attention towards him at all. He wanted another run. But he survives. So 1 run being taken towards the square leg fielder. Beautiful flatted delivery there. A dot delivery to Vinod. Both the players are playing in 30s. One on 31 and the other one on 30. There's a chance of 2 run. They've taken the first one quick, but they have settled for 1. Six runs till now in this over. 11th over in progress. Last delivery of the 11th over. 85 runs on board. Good strong total that they have till now. With 8 wickets in hand. Some good batters to come. A shot being played with soft hand towards the offside. There's a chance of 2 run. And they have taken that. Great running between the wickets. A 2 run to end the over. So over number 11 comes to an end. 87 on board for the loss of 2 wickets. Was a very good over that was. 11 runs being scored in the number 11th over. A fielder from the offside being moved towards the covers area. Over number 12 to begin. From Om. Om has been very good with the ball yesterday. He's a quick bowler. He tries and mix up his deliveries. He bowls some flighted deliveries as well in his spell that we have seen yesterday. Starting the over with the dot delivery and a quicker one that was to Vinod. Another quicker one there. Completely misses that. Goes straight in the gloves of the keeper. So 2 dot delivery to start from Om Yadav. Short pitch delivery that was being pilled towards the fine leg. No fielder standing there. Looks like it is running away all the way for a boundary. So 2 good deliveries being pitched outside of. This one was a short pitch delivery. Vinod knew there was no fine leg and he doesn't make any mistake. Four runs there. Four runs being scored in first 3 deliveries from home. Fourth delivery coming in. Flighted delivery. An over pitch delivery. First run being taken pretty quickly. They were thinking for another one. Meanwhile, the bowler goes himself and connects the ball. Comes back to bowl the other delivery. So single being taken there. 5 runs till now in 4 deliveries. 2 more deliveries left in this over. A flighted delivery there. A shot being played straight towards the long off. Another single being taken. Strike rotation is something that is happening on continuous basis. We have seen good overs till now. Not less than 6 runs being scored. Just an over there that was being bowled by Ankush. Over number 9 that was being scored for 5 runs. A pull shot that's been played towards the leg side. The fielder is trying to chase that, but the ball wins the race again. So an expensive over comes to an end. 9 runs of that over. With that boundary, it becomes 10. 97 on board after 12 overs done for the loss of 2 wickets. It's a good score that's been put up. Both these batters are all set. Vinod in 40s. Rohit is playing on 33 now. Beautiful delivery there from Anuj to start the over. Quicker one. Anuj have bowled a very good over till now. Flighted delivery again, another dot delivery. 2 dot deliveries from Anuj. Good delivery that is bowled to the captain Rohit. A quicker one there goes straight towards the point fielder. Another good delivery. A couple of good overs would make difference in that scorecard. They're striking pretty well at the moment. KCC Club India. Rohit and Vinod have built up a very good partnership till now. They're striking in every over they've got a boundary. But this over from Anuj has been started with 3 dot deliveries and a quick single being taken on the offside. Run being scored in last 4 deliveries being bowled. Rohit rotates the strikes and brings back Vinod on strike. With that single, Rohit moves to 34 and Vinod playing on 41. How good this man has been playing since yesterday. He's played a very good inning yesterday as well. Another inning that has been built up by this man. A great work. That was an appeal. That was a big appeal from the keeper and the bowler as well. The bowler does not look happy with that kind of a decision. A leg bye being given. So 2 runs being given till now in 5 deliveries. A quicker one that goes straight towards the bowler and a single being taken to end the overs. Just 3 runs of that over. Very good over comes to an end from Anuj. His bowled 2 overs, just gave away 8 runs in his 2 overs. 100 runs on board after 13 overs done for the loss of 2 wickets. So 13 overs done, 7 overs remaining, 42 deliveries remaining in this over, in this inning. Current run rate that they have at this particular moment is 7.7, which means that projected score that they have is 154, and I'm sure the captain who's there with Vinod on crease at the moment would surely want to score more than that projected score. Over number 14 to begin from Sandeep. His third over. He gave away 15 runs. Shot pitch delivery to start. Ball goes straight towards the fielder. Good work being done by that fielder. A single being taken. Singles are something that the team superheroes would not mind. They would surely want to try and restrict them under 150. But the way both these batters are playing, looks like 160-70 run that would be put up. And a shot that has come in as a pulled shot that was going straight towards the fielder, standing on the leg side. A single being taken. Two runs to start the over from Sandeep. The captain comes back on strike. A shot that's been played towards the point. Bit of a mix-up. A misfield that's been done. And looks like they will be able to take another run. There was no backup at the non-striker's end. And one run being converted into two. Good running between the wicket that has been shown by Rohit and Vinod. A shot that been pulled towards the mid-wicket area. No chance at all for the fielder to move and go and stop that ball. A boundary being cracked by the captain towards the mid-wicket area. And how good that shot was. How good that connect was. The sound of the bat was absolutely perfect. 8 runs in the first 4 deliveries. With that boundary now, captain moves to 42 equals the run being scored by Vinod till now. Both the batsmen are playing on 42. Short drinks that the captain had. Short pitch delivery again, pulled towards the leg side. Another boundary now. And that's been called as a maximum. The captain is on charge. Scored 10 runs in the last 2 deliveries. With that, he moves to 48 runs. How good that connect was. He's in a hurry to get to his 50 before Vinod gets to it. 2 shots being played on the same delivery. One was being converted into a boundary and the other one was being converted into a maximum. Last delivery of the over. The captain wanted to strike again in the same direction. And there was an edge. Gets to a single. And with that, he moves to 49 and comes back on strike. 15 runs in that over. 14 overs done. 115 runs on board for the loss of 2 wickets. .36 deliveries left in the inning. A partnership that has built up of 82 till now between these 2 batters. Both are striking well, striking with a run strike rate of more than 100. The captain is on 49 on strike facing Shoaib, who's got a wicket in his first over. He's come back now to bowl over number 15, and with that single that is running towards the leg side, the captain completes his mark of 50 runs. What an inning this has been from the captain. He went in pressure. There were 2 quick wickets that has fallen. There were 2 down on 33. And now if you see, the projected score that they have is 164 runs. A short pitch delivery being bowled outside off to Vinod. He takes a quick run. That was a big appeal. And they have taken another one. The response to both the batters, whenever they have called for a run, they respond pretty quickly, which is why they are able to take those extra runs which they have taken. A delivery being pitched outside the leg stump. Extra runs will surely give you a lot of pain at the end. Three runs being scored without a delivery being bowled outside the leg stump. It was a wide delivery. Wasn't being collected by the keeper. And 2 runs being taken. 6 runs till now in first 2 deliveries from Shoaib. The batsman wanted to strike that towards the leg side but misses that completely. We don't want to try and get boundaries as of now. but he's not able to connect well. A dot delivery to come back from Shoaib. 121 runs on board. 15th over in progress. Again, a delivery that's been bowled outside the leg stump. There's no fine leg standing there. Then why there's a need for a ball to bowl deliveries which are being pitched outside leg? A wide delivery again and an extra run. Extra 5 runs being scored in this over till now. It's been an expensive over till now. An aerial route being taken, but has just gone for a single. Single being taken by the captain. 9 runs till now in 4 deliveries from Shoaib. Vinod is on strike, facing Shoaib. This is going in the air. There's a protection standing outside the circle. Should be a single, an easy one. A single being taken there. Last delivery of the over, number 15. It's been a lengthy over due to those extras being bowled on the leg side. A shot that's been played straight towards the long off. A single should be taken to end the over. So 15 overs done, 126 runs on board for the loss of 2 wickets. Shamit, the captain, comes in now to bowl the first power surge over. Power surge has been started with a wicket. The catch was all perfect from the long off fielder standing inside the circle. The jump was all perfect. The timing was perfect. And right time to bring in a wicket. A partnership that was building up. Shamit, the captain, have broken that. The captain departs on the first delivery of the power surge over. So after scoring 52 runs, the captain comes back. So wicket number 3 falls on 126. 15.1 overs done. So wicket being brought in on the first delivery of the power surge over. And a captain gets the wicket of the captain. A delivery being pitched outside leg. The keeper has done a good work. And that's a leg by. How cracking that shot has been. A beautiful shot that's been played towards the covers area for a boundary. Now he's on 49. How good that connect was. He knew where the fielders were standing. The long off was being brought inside the circle. There's a fielder standing at the covers. And there was enough gap. And that was an over-pitch delivery. So boundary has come in. Delivery being pitched outside leg again, heading the pads. Bit of an appeal from the keeper and some of the fielders, but the bowler knew it was being pitched way down the leg side. So a leg by. Has been a very good over till now. 6 runs being scored in 5 deliveries. And a big wicket of the captain being brought in by the captain, Shamit itself. Last delivery coming in. A shot that's been pulled towards the leg side. And it's a boundary to end the over. So 16 overs completed. 136 runs on board for the loss of 3 wickets. Good runs being scored in the first over of the power surge. Last over of the power surge. Over number 17 to begin. 10 runs being scored in the first power surge over from the captain, Shamit, who was being brought in. Anuj comes back with his third over. He has been very economical yesterday and doing the same thing today as well. Just gave away 8 runs in the first 2 overs. Now starting an over with a dot delivery there. We know this on 49, and with that, he will get to his 50 and gets 2 runs there. Second 50 in the inning. First one being scored by the captain, Rohit. Now this man who's striking pretty well since long time, we know it gets to his 50 just in 42 deliveries. Two runs in the first 2 deliveries. Goes on the back foot. Plays straight towards the fielder standing at the covers. Single being taken. So 3 runs till now in this over. Good one to go. Last 3 deliveries left with the fielding restrictions on. This is over number 17 in progress. 139 on board. A quick single was being called, and they have taken that run. Another single being taken. It's been a very good. Just 6 runs of that over, which was the over number 17, and the power surge over comes to an end. 17 overs done, 142 on board for the loss of 3 wickets. Now over number 18 to begin. Just 6 runs being given in the previous over by Anuj. He's bowled some good overs for the team. Ankush comes back. A shot being played straight towards the deep point. Single to start the over number 18. 17 deliveries left. 143 on board. Will they be able to cross 170 run mark? We would have to wait and watch. A delivery that's been pitched outside off. Umpire says it's a wild delivery. A shot that's been pulled towards the leg side. And a boundary in the 18th over. This is what they need. They need some quicker ones. They need some big shots. They need some maximums. Six runs been scored till now. And this is going between those fielders, but the fielder covers that gap. And a single being taken. Good runs been scored in the first 3 deliveries till now. Single being taken by Vinod. Sam comes back on strike. Shot play delivery there. Shot being played straight toward the fielder. There was a chance of a run out, but a quick throw was needed. Straight in the stumps. fifth delivery of the over. Being cracked towards the long onside. It goes as one bounce boundary. Was a length ball, and with that particular boundary, you see the score being moved to 154 runs. They should be able to cross 170 mark. If they are able to do that, they should be very happy and proud with the performance of the batting team. It was in the air for a while. The fielder should have ideally charged, but he was literally waiting for the ball to come towards him. A single being taken to end the over. Expensive over of 13 runs come to an end. 18 overs done. 155 runs on board for the loss of 3 wickets, with Noor playing on 63 and Sam on 8 at the moment. This is turning out to be a good choice that's been done by the captain of KCC India. And he won the toss and decided to bat first. The pitch looks pretty good at the moment. This is going air. In the air, there's a chance. It fell too short from the fielder standing there in the deep. A single being taken. This is the last over coming in from Anuj. He's been very economical. Just gave away 14 runs in his first 3 overs. 1 run on the first delivery. That was a quicker one. And a miss being done by the keeper completely. The keeper was literally searching for the ball. And unfortunately, a chance being missed out. Just a run being scored in 2 deliveries. Sam on strike, facing Anuj. He charges, and this is going straight towards the fielder. But the fielder wasn't interested to charge towards the ball. And a single being taken. Sam takes a single, brings back Vinod on strike. A shot that Vinod wanted to play towards the leg side. He was standing straight in front of the stumps, and he's been given as out. Wicket number 4 falls. So after playing a great inning of 64, Vinod comes back. 157 runs on board for the loss of 4 wickets. A shot that being played towards the leg side by Sam. And a single being taken in a very good over till now. A delivery being pitched outside off stump. and a dot delivery to end the over number 19. So 19 overs done. Just 3 runs been scored in this over. How good that over number 19 have been from Anuj. He gave away just 17 runs in 4 overs. 158 runs on board for the loss of 4 wickets with 1 over to go. Now the last over of the inning coming in. 158 runs on board. The captain Mohit coming in with the last over. Setting up a field on the offside. Just reducing the gap between the third man and the gully. The new batsman Sam Sheikh, who faced just a delivery till now in his inning, facing Mohit for the first time. Delivery being pitched outside off. The umpire says it's a legal delivery. Dot delivery to start. Over number 20 from the captain. Will they be able to get 170 on board? A shot that being played, and that goes straight towards the third man standing inside the circle. Another wicket falls. Ankush takes that perfect catch, standing inside the circle on third man. Last 4 deliveries left in the inning. It was a catch that goes straight towards that particular fielder standing on third man, Ankush. So the captain Mohit gets another wicket. 4 deliveries left in the inning. A shot that the new batsman wanted to play towards the cover side. What a dot delivery there. Rahul is the new man who just stepped in. How good these 2 overs have been. 3 runs in the 19th over. No run till now, which means just 3 runs being scored in the last 9 deliveries. A shot that he wanted to play towards the leg side, but getting the edge. And the boundary goes towards the third man. It was a chance, but that's not a mistake of the keeper. He was standing in the line of the ball, but getting the edge and goes straight away towards the boundary on the third man. So the first run being scored in over number 20. 7 runs in the last 10 deliveries till now. It's a back of the hand. It's back of the hand being bowled by the captain. A dot delivery there. Last delivery. Another edge. Going toward the point fielder. But he drops the catch. And look at that. A catch being converted into a boundary. That was a chance. An easy chance that was. I would say that was a lazy work being done by the point fielder. A boundary being scored to end the inning. So 20 overs done, 166 on board being put up by the team KCC India. Now, if superheroes want to win this match, they need to score 167 runs. So we will see you after a short inning break. So we are back live, where you are watching the superheroes are back with their openers, Shamit and Omar, the one who are starting the proceedings for the team. A total of 167 to be chased down. Starting a dot delivery to a particular over is always a good feeling for any of the bowler. A good total being put up by the team KCC. They would be very happy with the batting performance being shown by the batters. Couple of half centuries in that particular inning. Now is the time for their bowlers to prove how good they are, and the fielding has to be done perfect, which they have done pretty good yesterday. But they have won a match against the strikers. And strikers have been the ones who have been the table toppers in the entire tournament of SMPL. And a wicket that's been brought in the first over itself. Shamit departs and the captain Rohit brings the wicket. He's taking the charge from the ball now. He's done his part with the bat. Now he's decided to do something with the ball. So the first wicket falls in the first over. Shamit departs and duck. First wicket on board. This is SMPL 5.0 Electro-Rush official hydration partner Virat, official apparel partner Paramount Sports and Nutrition, official sports nutrition partner, and Trupti, official food partner. A good batting work being done. Now is the time for them to prove with the ball. And the first wicket departs in the first over itself. The captain have taken a charge with the bat in the first inning. Now he's brought in a wicket as well. And a captain to captain. Shamit has come back on duck. Jitin is the new man who's been entered with a bouncer. Looks like wicket number 2. Yes, it is. A perfect bouncer to get wicket number 2. What a good start this is. 2 back-to-back in 2 deliveries. Not a good start from the superheroes. 2 wickets back in the pavilion without scoring a run. The captain is on a hat-trick. How good that bouncer was. How good that bouncer was. It was a surprise, I would say, to the new batsman. And he was surprised with it. So the captain is on a hat-trick. Anuj, one of a very good batsmen from the team superheroes, has stepped in. Captain is on a hat-trick. Captain to Anuj. Oh, how close was that to the bat? And how good delivery that was. What a start to the over. What a start to the inning. They have a total of 166 to defend. And they have started with a couple of wickets in the first over itself. 2 back-to-back wickets in the over. And no run being scored yet. Last delivery coming in to Anuj. A full toss delivery being cracked towards the covers. So a single being taken. Some more than runs being scored in this over. We see more wickets being fallen. So 2 wickets on board and just a run being scored. So 2 wickets in the first over being taken by the captain Rohit. Akshat is the new bowler who's coming in from the wet and dry end with his first over and over number 2 of the inning. A left-arm pace bowler he is. Starting his over with a full toss and a cracking shot being played towards the point for the boundary. Perfect connection with the bat and the ball being raced for a boundary. Another cracking shot being played towards the covers, but the protection being kept in the deep. A single being taken. So 5 runs being scored on the first 2 deliveries of this over. A beautiful delivery that is. Outswinging delivery being missed by the batsman completely. A dot delivery to come back. A beautiful delivery that is from Akshat. A dot delivery again. A full toss there being scored straight towards the captain Rohit on the long on. A dot delivery there. How good that connect was above the fielder on the long off. All perfect connection. Second boundary in the over. Look at the replay. It was a 1 bounce being cracked straight above the head of the long off. So 2 overs done, 10 runs on board. The successful man, the captain himself, comes back with the second over where he's brought in 2 wickets in the first over and scored a half century as well for the team. This is going in the air. It is a chance, and a chance being converted into a wicket. Wicket number 3 falls. Delivery being pitched outside off, way outside off. And wicket departs. Sam takes a perfect catch in the covers. He was standing in deep. He had enough time to come under the ball and makes no mistake to get wicket number 3 for the captain and the team. So the superheroes are down with 3 wickets in just 10 runs. Three wickets back in the pavilion. All 3 being sent by the captain himself. A new batsman has stepped in, Anirban Malik. They need a partnership. A delivery being pitched outside the leg stump. Is it running all the way for a boundary? Yes, it does. Umpire says it's a boundary, which means a connection with the bat is being done. Wasn't a good delivery. It was a perfect shot being played. And goes all the way for a boundary. Fourteen runs on board. A full toss delivery there. No impact of that full toss. A dot delivery. A pulled shot. A shot pit delivery by the captain. Perfect connection being done to get a boundary. Anirban gets second boundary in this over. Last 2 deliveries coming in of this over. There was an appeal. There was an appeal and the umpire says it's out. Wicket number 4 has fallen. We would like to have a look at the replay. 4 wickets being taken by this man, the captain himself. This man is on charge. Now with the ball and previously with the bat. 2 wickets in this over as well. Last delivery coming into Prashant. A beautiful delivery coming in. And a dot delivery to end the over. So 3 overs done, 18 runs on board for the Superheroes for the loss of 4 wickets. Over number 2 coming in from Akshat. How good that shot is. Shot being played straight towards the deep point. A tremendous start being given by the captain itself. 4 wickets in his account. Singles to start the over. They need a partnership and they need a bigger one. They're 4 wickets down, completely on back foot. But these 2 batters on crease, Om and Prashant, have been very good in the past for the team Superheroes. A cracking shot, but goes straight towards the captain at long on. A dot delivery there. There's an edge, but goes away between those 2 fielders standing on the 3rd point in gully. And they get a boundary. So Prashant is off the mark with that edge that goes and races away to the boundary. 4 deliveries in this over, 5 runs being scored. They need to settle down first. They need to try and understand that 4 wickets have been sent back in the pavilion. The top order is back in the pavilion, so they need to start rotating the strike, understand the pitch, understand the bowler first, and then maybe try and target one of the bowlers to build up a good partnership. How good that delivery was. Being pitched on the good length and a dot delivery there. A cracking shot straight towards the mid-off fielder standing inside the circle, and a good stop being done. So over number 4 comes to an end, 24 on board for the loss of 4 wickets. Over number 5th begins. Shashikant have started this over number 5th with a wide delivery. The captain have given the ultimate start for the team. Brought in 4 wickets just in 2 overs. Both the overs had 2 wickets each. A shot that's been played straight toward the fielder standing inside the circle. A dot delivery there. Beautiful delivery that is. A quick run being taken. And they have taken it successfully. A single to rotate the strike. This is something that they need now. Slow and steady is something that they need to keep in mind to build up a partnership. Time for the middle order to showcase their talent to everyone watching this live on YouTube. A shot that's been cracked toward the fielder standing at point. It does a good work and saves a couple of runs for the team. It's been a good over till now and ended with a dot delivery. So 5 runs in that over from Shashikant. 5 overs done, 29 on board, 4 wickets down. The equation that they have is to get 138 runs out of 90 deliveries left. Beautiful delivery being pitched on the good length. Enough bounce on this pitch since yesterday. Akshat have just given away 15 runs in his first 2 overs and starting his 3rd over with a beautiful delivery. A shot that's been cracked straight toward the fielder standing at long off. A single being taken. Sun has settled down. The temperature have started decreasing. I'm sure in the match that we would be seeing after this would have a lot of dew to be expected. There was an edge, but how good that work is being done. Good work there by the third man fielder. Saves the boundary for the team. Two runs in the first three deliveries. Over pitch delivery being cracked towards the long on. A single being taken. Again an edge that is running away all the way towards the boundary but should be stopped by the fielder, which he does. And couple of runs being taken. They are trying for another one. They have been successfully taking that. So 3 runs being taken. Six runs of the first 5 deliveries from Akshat. Again an edge that has raced towards the gully fielder. A dot delivery to end the over. So 6 runs of that over. Over number 6 comes to an end. 35 runs on board for the loss of 4 wickets. Short pitch delivery that was. Goes straight towards the fielder standing at point. A dot delivery to start the over. $167 to be chased down by superheroes. Unfortunately, they have lost 4 wickets. But a partnership been building up, slow and steady at this particular moment. The captain, Rohit, have taken 4 wickets. In the first 2 overs of the power play itself, a cross shot that a batter have tried to play towards the mid wicket. A dot delivery there. Another good delivery. Another good delivery there. This is what they need. They need a couple of good overs. Try and bring down dot deliveries and build up more and more pressure on them. Looks like a chance for an out, but being missed by the fielder completely. If that would have been collected in the first go, the batsman had to keep running and keep running till the pavilion. So he survives. 7 overs have been completed, 38 runs on board. Om and Prashant building up a partnership now. The equation that they have is 78 deliveries left, 129 to get. Short pitch that delivery was. The batsman wanted to pull that toward the leg side. That's a dot delivery. A cracking shot that's been played towards the covers area. And a great work being done, but unfortunately that will touch down the rope. And a boundary being scored after a long time. Same delivery. Looks like the result going to be the same. Yes, it does. Two cracking boundaries being scored. So two back-to-back boundaries being scored by Om in the same direction. The ball stayed low. And Om wanted to crack it again in the same direction. But it turned out to be a dot delivery. Now 8 overs done, 48 on board for the loss of 4 wickets. Samir comes in to bowl his first over from the mountains end, starting with the short pitch delivery being scored for a single run on the offside. Flighted delivery there and finds a gap between those two fielders standing at point and a third man. Boundaries are coming back to back in every over now. With that boundary, 50 runs on board. A shot that's been played very smartly towards the leg side above the head of the square leg fielder. So 2 boundaries again. 2 boundaries in the previous over, and now this over has 2 boundaries again. Partnership building up and building up pretty strongly at the moment. A good delivery to come back. A defense being done on front foot. Ohm have scored 4 boundaries till now. A shot that's been played toward the leg side. A single should be taken easily, which they have. This is smart cricket. This is smart cricket. Getting boundaries and trying and getting a single on the other ball, you would have enough time to go on the other side of the pitch, think and come back. How are you supposed to face the other ball? Flighted delivery there and ends up with a dot delivery. A shot that's been cracked towards the deep point. A single being taken by Ohm. A quicker one that was to come back. A dot delivery to Prashant. That was just a couple of inches away from the stumps and the bat. The 2 back-to-back dot delivery to Prashant. Delivery being pitched way outside the off stump. And a wide delivery there, an extra run being scored in this over. A short pitch delivery, hammered towards the leg side for a boundary. Since last couple of overs, we have seen that every single over had boundaries being cracked, and literally cracked in every corner of the ground. The scorecard is ticking quickly at the moment. They have settled now, Prashant and Om. They have built a partnership. Again, they have found a gap and a good work, but unfortunately, it touched down the rope. It's a boundary again. So 2 boundaries in this over as well, and the over before this had 2 boundaries as well. 68 runs on board. This is becoming interesting now. 99 to get out of 61 deliveries left. Last delivery of the 10th over, and after this we will have a quick drinks break. An over pitch delivery being cracked between those 2 fielders. How good this over had been. And with that, 10 overs left. They need 95 more runs to get with 6 wickets in hand. So the work of 10 overs done, half of the inning completed. 60 deliveries left, 95 to get. This is becoming interesting now after a partnership build up by Om and Prashant. Flighted delivery pitched on the leg stump. Swept towards the leg side. And a single being taken to start the over from Samir. A partnership of 55. It's building up very nicely, and both of them look very confident at the moment. A flatted delivery being pitched again on the leg stump. Another run being taken. Om and Prashant have been excellent between the wicket, and they have built up a partnership. 56 runs being put up between these two guys. He has taken the aerial route and has been scoring pretty good. Umpire raises both the hands and signals as a maximum. Flighted delivery again. Shot being played straight toward the cover fielder. A single being taken after a maximum being scored. Another aerial route being taken. It would go as one bounce straight towards the long on fielder. A single being taken now. Ten runs in that over. 82 on board after 11 overs done. A pull shot that's been done. Played towards the leg side. A single being taken. They're playing pretty smartly at the moment. A shot that he wanted to pull towards the leg side. I'm sure there's no connection being made with the bat. Umpire will surely open his arm. And that's how it says it's a wide delivery. Shot pitch delivery being pulled towards the leg side. And a great work being done by the fielder standing in deep. He saved 3 runs for the team. Now the runs are being scored by both these batters every single area of the ground. Just to give you a reminder, they had lost 4 wickets in the power play itself. And they were literally on back foot, all thanks to these batters, Om and Prashant, who have built up a partnership and a strong partnership being built up. Vinod is the man who had gotten a half century for the team when he was batting. Now he's been brought in as a bowler. Shot pitch delivery there. That was a chance. And it was a tough chance. Too tough that was, I would say. And a wicket being brought in at the right time. And who gets the wicket? Mr. Vinod brings in a wicket on the last delivery of the over. So Om departs after playing an absolute entertaining inning of 42 for the team. So 12 overs done, 89 on board. 48 deliveries left, 78 to get. Ankush Ahuja is the new man who just stepped in. And a big partnership that was building up is being broken. Now the man with golden arm who has brought in 4 wickets in the first 2 overs is back. A delivery being pitched outside off. A shot being played straight toward the covers. A single being taken. A good delivery there being pitched right on the good length. The 2 singles to start the over, and Ankush is off the mark with that single. Om has played a tremendous inning for the team. He's playing on 43 at the moment. There's an appeal. There's an appeal. But I'm sure there was a connection with the bat. That's why the umpire says it's not out. I'm sure the bowler knew. Wicket number 6 departs. Back-to-back wickets that's been brought in by Vinod. So they are 2 wickets down back-to-back. And both the wicket goes to this man, Vinod. Now if you talk about the wickets being taken, they have been taken by both the players who have scored a half century in the first inning. The captain Rohit and Vinod. Let's have a look at the replay, how the wicket fell. It was a very good delivery. It was a very good delivery. Look at that. The batsman wanted to play that towards the point. Unfortunately, could not connect that at all. And wicket number 6 falls. At this time, Team KCC is on front foot. Dot delivery there. How good this over is turning out to be. Five runs still now in this over. And the biggest thing that has happened is a wicket that has fallen and a shot that's been played towards the leg side and a boundary being scored to end the over. And with that, Om completes his half century. Now the interesting part of SMPL, the power surge in progress. 2 overs will have restrictions in the field. Only 2 fielders can be kept outside, and the first delivery got a wicket. What a good start to the power surge. Wicket in the first ball. Rohit, the new man who just stepped in a couple of minutes back. How good that delivery was, and how good the collect was being done by the keeper behind the stumps. It's a brilliant catch. 2 catches being taken in last 2 deliveries. Wicket falls. Wicket number 7 departs. 64 to get in 35 deliveries left with 3 wickets in hand. So wicket in the first ball of the power surge. New batsman stepped in, Sandeep Singh. And Shashikant have gotten a wicket in his 3rd over. First delivery to Sandeep, being pitched outside off. Bit of a misfield by the fielder there at point. And he gets a run and gets off the mark. It's a dot delivery, should have been if that was being bowled legally. But it was being pitched outside off. The umpire says it's a wild delivery. Another delivery being pitched outside off. Not a perfect connection with the bat from Sandeep. He wanted to strike that towards the leg side. And a single being taken. How good these deliveries have been. The lines. Now these are the tactics being taught to the world of cricket by Mahendra Singh Dhoni. He was the man who brought in a tactic to bring in a spinner in the first over. This was in the air for a while. Is it racing towards the boundary? And a great work being done by the fielder there. Saves 2 runs for the team. Last delivery coming in off the 15th over. Delivery being pitched outside off. The umpire turned towards us and says it's a wild delivery. The equation they have is 58 to get out of 31 deliveries. Last delivery coming in off the 15th over. In swinging delivery, cracked towards the leg side and goes all the way for a maximum. How good that shot was. Enjoy that with the replay that we are bringing it to you on YouTube. It was an in-swinging delivery and the connection was all perfect to get a maximum. 15 overs done, 115 on board for the loss of 7 wickets. This is turning out to be an interesting contest now. 52 needed and 30 deliveries remaining. Rohit, the man with the golden arm, has come back. And he starts with a cracker. Just to give you a reminder, this man has brought in 4 wickets in the first 2 overs that he bowled. And those 2 overs were in the power play, where he sent back the entire top order back in the pavilion. This is going in the air. Will it fall in the safest area of the ground, the no man's land? It does, and a single being taken. I'm sure Rohit is looking out for another wicket to get his fifer. According to me, at this particular moment, if the KCC club India is winning this match, this man with the ball, Rohit will be the man of the match. He has scored a half century as well. And on top of that, he's brought in 4 wickets for the team. Over pitch delivery as that is racing towards the square leg. And a good work being done by the fielder there. So 2 runs to add on. It's been a good over till now. Just 4 runs out of the 4 deliveries being bowled. Om is facing Rohit. This is going in the air. Is it going to be taken? No. It's been completely misjudged by the fielder standing at mid-on. It was in the air, had enough chance, enough time to settle under the ball. But unfortunately could not do that. 2 runs again. 6 runs till now in this over. Last delivery coming in. This is the over of power surge. 2 fielders outside the circle, both of them being settled and kept outside the circle on covers. A Yorker delivery there. And a single being taken to end the over. So last 24 deliveries left, 45 to get. It's an interesting contest that we are witnessing right here in Lonavala. Now, good work being done by the middle order. And if you look at the work that's been done by Sandeep, it's absolutely perfect. He just needs to rotate the strike and give it back to the man in form. Now everything is being done in just couple of deliveries. And the team departs on 126 runs all out. Congratulations to the team. KCC. Hard luck to the team. Hard luck to the team. Superheroes have tried their best. A good partnership that was built up by Om and Prashant. As soon as the wicket fell, that partnership was being broken. It was all done. So KCC India win both the